What it is, what it do, and how the hell are all of you? With yours truly, Petrov fucker, back with another mother lover. You already know the deal. So this ain't a music episode, this ain't a political episode, this just an episode, baby, where I'm gonna be ranting and speaking my truths. What I think is real and why I think it. I'm not saying you gotta back what I'm saying. I'm not saying you gotta believe what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is, man, I'm not the only person that thinks this. Do I believe that the silent majority is real? Yes. I have heard about the silent majority since I was a little fucking kid. And I believe that that silent majority is only going to become more silent the more crazy shit goes on. People ain't going to openly tell you that they're going to vote for Trump if you're going to call them a racist, a bigot, a homophobe, anything you can. They're not going to tell you how they're going to feel, what they feel, if you're just going to use that against them. They're not going to do that shit. Just like with what's going on with the masks. If you don't want to wear a mask, you're automatically the most evil fucking person in the world. No matter how you spin it, twist it, or want it to go, you are evil. And no, I do not subscribe to that line of thinking. No, I do not subscribe to that way of life. Walmart and Target just mandated that you have to wear a mask if you go in their store. So guess what? If I need to go in Walmart, guess I'm going to wear a fucking mask even if I don't want to. I keep one in my back pocket even though I don't want to wear it. My job? Gotta wear a mask. Whether I want to or not. There is no choice. And no, I don't like it. And no, I don't think it's fun. And no, I don't think it's okay. And yes, I do think it's my body and my choice. And if you don't like that, guess what? Lick an ass. Because it's still my body and my choice. Nobody cared when people were protesting, not wearing their masks, not social distancing, none of that shit. I don't care what anybody says. You can say, oh, there's pictures that say there were. No, they weren't. Maybe they were. Maybe they were out in New York. They sure the fuck weren't in Minnesota. And I'm going to say it loud and clearly. No matter how much you try to spin that they were, they weren't. I got pictures of everyone down there. And trust me, there's more people without masks than they have masks. And this also goes back to the school argument. You don't want to open the schools. You don't. Why? If the teacher is that afraid, then they can be furloughed. They can get a new job as far as I'm concerned. If you're going to make it so parents have to become homeschool teachers and this, that, other, you shouldn't be getting paid anyways. And I 100% believe that. Why are you getting paid? The school unions don't need to be paid. Superintendents don't need to be paid. Principals don't need to be paid. If you're not going to be opening the schools, teachers don't deserve to get paid. You should be giving the parents that money. That's honestly 110% what I believe. I'm not gonna back off of that idea either. I haven't since the beginning of this. I'm not going to. I still do not believe that we're in this together. I believe that is a lie. I believe that is a narrative that the media wants everybody to push, so it can be some kumbaya shit and try to get everybody to be on, oh, well, we all love one another type shit. Y'all didn't like the hippies in the 60s. Don't act like you like them now. Everybody want to act like they're the most compassionate people in the world. Oh, really? Oh, really? So where's the compassion when you see the person swinging the cane at the police and cracking on their heads? Where's the compassion when you see the young man drop kick the toddler after they beat up the pregnant mom? All those are clips on Twitter, Facebook. Where's the compassion for the young men just opening fire on Broadway Avenue? Don't tell me about fucking compassion when not one of you motherfuckers actually believes in it. And by those, and I'm not saying people don't actually believe in it, but you're pushing a narrative, not you, but I believe there's a lot of people, not my listeners, but I believe there's a lot of people that are pushing a narrative that they don't actually believe in or subscribe to. They're just pushing it because it's a narrative that's being pushed by mainstream media and the mob and the masses. And if that's something that you want to be okay with and be involved in, that is 110% on you. I don't have to be okay with that. I don't have to subscribe to that mess. And I suggest that you don't either. I'm not going to be like Steven Crowder and Dan Bongino and Tim Pool and everyone else and say, you got to stand up and, do this, that, the other thing. You got to stand up. Because I understand there's a lot of people that are afraid to. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to lose their friends. And that person, I would declare them part of the silent majority if they're going to vote for Trump. But I've said it before, with where we're at right now with the world, I believe most people are going to vote Trump. I honestly believe that. I believe most normal, level-headed people are going to be like, man, we got to vote Trump. That's the only way this crazy shit stops. And guess what? It might not. It full well might not stop. It might only get worse. Who knows? But I do know if we elect Biden, it's going to get 10 times worse. Who knows if schools will ever open up? Maybe Biden will make it so you have to take a vaccine. You have to. Or you can't do this, that, the other thing. Maybe Trump will make it so it's mandatory. But who knows? But what I do know is Biden will make it mandatory. Biden is that evil. And maybe Biden's not the evil one. Maybe it's his people. Maybe it's his administration, his campaigning group. Whoever it is, Biden is an evil person. Bottom line. And that's truly what I think. And that's why I said this is just kind of a rant. Whether it's about the schools that I believe they need to open. Because guess what? When the economy was talking about opening back up, I was all for the economy opening back up right now. Not tomorrow, not the next day, now. I was all for it, and I'm going to stay for it. I think the schools need to open. I think the kids need to go back. I think the kids need that education, whether teachers think so or not. That is 100% my belief. And I really want to know, what do my listeners think? What do you guys think when it comes to masks? What do you think when it comes to schools opening? What do you think when it comes to Trump? And I'll even be honest, I'm not mad that Trump actually backed up and change the DACA ruling. I'm not mad at that. That doesn't bug me at all. I know for a lot of conservatives that might bug them, but the way I see it is those are kids. They want a dream just like every other American wants to have a dream and wants to chase that American dream. Let them. But they got to have a road to citizenship, period. No, I don't care about Trump's taxes. And I know a lot of people do. But Trump's done some things that the DACA, and then there's one other thing, I can't really remember off the top of my head what it is, but he did a few things that I guess could make conservatives mad, but he's got to try to get the left to vote for him. And if you don't recognize that, then you should get the fuck out of the political game. Because every 2 to 4 years, we got Republicans and conservatives trying to get people to jump ship. That's what conservatives need to do, is try to get liberals to jump ship to come to our side. Or at least vote for our people. That's how I see that. And I know there's just as many bad conservatives as there is Democrats. They go hand in hand, essentially. They're just as bad as one another. So on that note, like I said, what do y'all think? What do my listeners think? That's what I want to know. That's what Petrov want to know. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know where you stand. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, it don't matter. I want to know. Because that's what I do. I want to know the opinion. Might not change mine, because I don't think anybody's going to change my opinion. I don't think I'm going to change anybody's opinion. But I think it's a hell of a lot easier to talk and see where we all fall on the same lines versus argue about it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not for wearing masks, but if you're going to go to a store and the store says you have to wear a mask in their store, that's their choice. I need the schools to open up because the kids need to go back. They need the social interaction. They need to be able to see their friends. And I know this for a fact. All them kids out there that got drunken daddies, drunken mamas, deadbeat moms and dads, all them shits, the bad parents, those kids are suffering right now. And yes, this is going to sound heartless and cold, but I need those kids that are going to suffer. I need their suffering to matter a whole lot more than an adult that can catch COVID. You going to set back the whole youth to a year or 2 years? How long? That's my honest to God opinion. That's my honest to God thought, and that's the end of my rant, baby. You already know what it is. It's Petrov. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the motherfucking inboxes. Hit them DMs. I'm going to send the link. I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm going to put my links in the description below. You already know the deal. It's Petrov, baby, and we out.